What a night we had last night across the league. Multiple games with walk-offs, extra innings, and the beginning of a great start. That pitch from Vigyu misses outside for ball one. Strike three called on the outside corner. That's the first punch out of the game for Dylan Vigyu. Vigyu tried to have a 1-2-3 first inning, and he does just that. Gets a swing and a miss for strike three. Ground out in a couple of punch outs. 4 walks in the 5 innings. Reaching out, slow roller to short, fielded by Marin. Throw not in time over at first base. An infield single for Ryan Black to start things off for the Georgia Bulldogs. Throw over to first and a pickoff at first base. Quick feed and a good throw by Mack. He was able to get Black leaning just a bit. First out of the inning.
Now over to first base.
And then he gets a called third strike. How about that for 2 quick outs after giving up the leadoff infield single on the stadium radar gun. This ball hit into the air, center field. Abernathy going back. He'll settle on the track and make the catch with baseballs here in Athens. Ooh, that one runs inside and hits Lawless. And that's the first base runner for Tennessee. It is run of the mill right now. Here's a ground ball up the middle, behind the bag. Branch over to Hudson, and Tennessee leaves one on the bags. Last night, what a day to be on Kudzu Hill. As this ball lifted high out to left field, and it is going to be out of here. Michael O'Shaughnessy goes deep for the 5th time this year, and Georgia strikes first. O'Shaughnessy feeds the trees in Athens.
Coach Johnson said short, tight, quick swing. He is not afraid of the velo. Experienced veteran guy transferred in from Davidson. He gets the start today, did not play last night. First pitch he sees against Tennessee.
On the hitters, the 0-2. This one hit hard. Diving stop by Henry Ford across the diamond, throw offline. That's going to be an infield single for Colby Branch. Everybody, so it's Henry Ford is the only infielder on the left side. Right into the shift for Archimone, and that ends the inning. Walk-off home run for Vanderbilt last night. There's a swing and a miss. Marin goes down on strikes to start the 3rd. And he gets a swing and a miss. Comes back to the slider. Abernathy over the top of it. That's 4 strikeouts now for Vigyu. He gets a swing and a miss. Pitch was in the dirt. Tossed down to first base from Jackson to Hudson. 5th strikeout of the ball game for Dylan Vigyu.
A lot of things that he can take away, and he just said.
Will Johnson lines this one out into left field. Pitch out over the plate just a bit. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ryan Black. Top of the order, 2nd time through, and Black hits this ball high. He hits it deep. That one's headed toward Kudzu Hill. Off the top of the scoreboard. Ryan Black got every bit of that one. Notches his 5th home run of the year. This one a 2-run shot, and Georgia leads it 3-0.
Had a home run last night, and he gets a slider inner part of the plate. Short porch to right. Slider with just a couple spins too few.
Was Black. Hits the home run.
There's no doubt. Back on the board with the 2-run home run.
Right. 2-2 to Phelps. Gets a swing and a drop 3rd strike. He had previous experience in the Yankees organization. This ball sawed off out into shallow right field. That falls in front of Chapman for a base hit for Daniel Jackson. Full count pitch, and this one is hit toward second. To second for 1, to first for the double play. And that ends the inning. This year, Brown hits this one high down the right field line. You can forget about that one. Tennessee is on the board with a big shot from Blaine Brown. That ball was crushed to right field And that is the 6th home run of the year for Blaine Brown as he trots around the bases.
All right, so the whole at bat, Big U had been throwing sliders. He gets behind 2-0. He throws a 2-0 slider, lands that. Another slider to get back into the count, 2-2. And then all of a sudden,
walked once in the ballgame, the 1-1. This one on the ground with the shift on, and that gives a base hit to Tennessee. You had Black pulled way over in the hole toward right field at second base, and so able to sneak that one up the middle. Big U 5 strikeouts in the first 3 innings, looking for one right here to end the 4th, but he throws it to the backstop, and that allows Chapman to get to second base on a wild pitch. Full count pitch here coming to Stone Lawless with the runner on second and 2 down, and he hits this ball high in the air down the left field line. Long run for Allen. He will get there and make the catch one step in fair territory. The head coach of the Georgia Bulldogs. This ball hit sharply through the left side. Henry Allen gets into the hit column. He was 0 for 1 prior to that. Just ripped it through the left side of the infield. Move. Brendan Hudson draws the walk. So first and second for Georgia. SEC Tournament Finals. Ole Miss and Arkansas are in overtime. Chopper to short. Chance for 2. The flip to second for 1. The throw to first. Not in time. Colby Branch motoring down the line. The flip to second took maybe just a touch longer than it should have. There you go.
There you go.
This pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Archimon. 390 in overtime. Swing and a miss. Johnson. Gordon Beckham. This ball grounded up the middle. Nobody going to get to that one. Get it in just the right spot, and Manny Marin with a base hit. This ball on the ground right side. Only play going to be to first. Black to Hudson. Little flip. Marin at second. This ball hit high to left field. Allen on the run. Ballpark is going to hold it. It's off the top of the wall. Garrett Wright cruises into second base with an RBI double as Marin comes around to score, and it's now a 1-run game. Brown hits this one out towards center field. Johnson settles and makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Behind him, what his approach should be.
Strike 3 called. Second hit of the day. Ground ball up the middle for a base knock. Little breaking ball just hung right out over the heart of the plate. Saw Wes Johnson again. He wanted that knee buckle balk move. There goes Jackson. Got a pretty good jump. The throw to second is in time, and he is out. That is the first time that Daniel Jackson has been caught stealing this season. Jackson tried to pull that one back in and steal one. This would hit against the shift, but Phelps, the third baseman, lined up where the shortstop normally would be, makes a beautiful backhand and a strong throw across. Behind in the count, a ball and 2 strikes. Aoki gets a swing and a miss. Chapman down swinging, first strikeout for Aoki since entering. Full count pitch. Just missed inside. That's exactly what he went back to. Lightly tossing in the pin. This ball hit on the ground left side, past the diving Marin. First and second for Georgia with nobody out. Dogs in front 3-2, trying to add to the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. O'Shaughnessy at second. Henry Allen at first. They will both move up 90 feet. Hudson draws the walk, and Georgia's got the bases loaded with nobody out. 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. For Landon Mack. They're going to try to come home and get the lead runner. They'll do so, and then fake the throw to first. So 1 out in the inning. Colby Branch reaches on a fielder's choice.
Had to put that back in.
2-2 pitch through the right side, just under the glove of Myatt. Allen comes home to score. The throw to the plate, out. Lawless got the tag on the arm of Brennan Hudson, according to home plate umpire Kevin Sweeney. Wes Johnson out of the dugout. Georgia going to challenge this one. Start with a hitting and a run scoring base hit for Archimon. There you see the tag. It happens on the shoulder before Hudson's fingers get to the plate.
After replay, the call on the field of out.
4-2 now our score. Georgia in front by 2, and Cole Johnson, the 9-hole hitter, lifts the 1-1 out into center field. Abernathy ranging to his right, makes the catch. Full count pitch. Is he able to hold up? He was not. Strike 3 called on the check swing. This one on the ground. That's up the middle, finds a hole for a base hit. Black was pulled over. He lifts it out into center field. That one's going to fall in front of Johnson. Back-to-back base hits, pair of singles for Tennessee give the Vols first and second with 1 down. This ball out into center field, coming on hard. Johnson, he will make the catch. Kind of a sinking line drive, sometimes the most difficult play for a center fielder. Splitting that series at 1 apiece. This one on the ground, left side, with a short route to third base. Branch over to Phelps for the 3rd out of the inning. The 1-2 once again. That's a swing and a miss, and a big strikeout there. What a good at bat for Blaine Brown. The pitch missed low. Aoki. How about a strikeout? Aoki going right after the best hitter in the Tennessee lineup.
Other counts by 75.
Out into center field. Johnson on the run, still on the run. Not going to get there. That's a one-hopper off the wall. Blaine Brown going to stop at third base. That is a double for Blake Grimmer. The opposite way out into deep left center field. Full count coming. An appeal. He went around. Strikeout number 2 of the inning for Aoki. 2-0 out into center field. Johnson ranging back, settles, makes the catch. And Tennessee leaves a pair in scoring position. We go to the bottom of the 8th. O'Shaughnessy, this one slicing away and falling in front of Abernathy out in center field. A leadoff single for Georgia in the bottom of the 8th. Henry Allen hits this one on the ground. Backhanded it short by Marin. To second for 1, to first in time for the double play. What a beautiful turn by Myatt. Trailing by, at minimum, 2. Strike 3 called. Got the outside corner with the fastball, so Appenzeller does his job over to right field. There's a swing and a miss. Aoki says, I don't care who's playing behind me. We'll just get him at the plate. 60th pitch from Aoki, and it's a swing and a miss. A strikeout for Aoki, back-to-back in 3 of the last 4. Full count pitch coming to Jay Abernathy. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Lifted out to left field. Allen going back. He will make the catch, and Georgia gets the win. Final score 4-2. Georgia splits the series with Tennessee. They go to 1-1 in conference play.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.